Earlier in this session, you wrote code to allow users to add products to their shopping cart. Now you need a page where your users can view their shopping cart, remove items from it, and go on to pay for the products they want to buy. To begin this lesson, open the Smart Method Store project from your Sample Files folder. And open checkout.aspx in Design View. Now you're going to need a grid view control to display the shopping cart. The grid view control on the search page already does most of what you need. So open search.aspx in Design View, copy the grid view control, then return to checkout.aspx and paste the grid view control. Next, you'll need to modify the grid view control to allow the user to remove items from the shopping cart instead of adding them. Use the Quick Tasks menu of the grid view control to open the Edit Columns dialog. Now select the Add to Cart button field and set its text property to Remove from Cart. Then set the command name property to Remove from Cart and click OK. Now you'll need to add code to the row command event handler to remove items from the cart when the Remove from Cart buttons are clicked. Add a row command event handler to the grid view control and add the following code. If e.commandName == remove from cart, int row clicked equals convert.toInt32 e.command argument, int product ID equals convert.toInt32 grid view product data keys row clicked value, list int products in cart equals list int session cart products in cart remove product ID session cart equals products in cart. This is very similar to the code that you added in lesson 12.7, but it removes items from the shopping cart instead of adding them. Next, you'll need to add some code that will retrieve the product records from the database for the items in the shopping cart and display them in the grid view control on the page. First, add a new method with the following code. Private void get products from cart. Now add the following code inside the new method. If session cart does not equal null, using store data context data equals new store data context, list int cart equals list int session cart, var products equals data.products dot where product lambda cart dot contains product dot product ID. Grid view product dot data source equals products grid view product dot data bind. This code retrieves records from the database that match the product ID numbers stored in the shopping cart. It then displays them in the grid view product control. Before your page will display any data, it will need to call your method. Add the following code to the page load event handler. If not page dot is postback get products from cart. This code will call your method and display the shopping cart when the user first loads the page. Now add the following code to the end of the grid view product row command event handler. Get products from cart. Calling this method will refresh the grid view control after an item has been removed from the cart. Open checkout.aspx in Design View now, and you'll need to add a button to continue to payment. Add a button control to the page. Set its ID property to button continue to payment. Set its text property to continue to payment. Add a click event handler to the new control. And add the code response.redirect ~pay/pay.aspx. This code will redirect the user to the pay.aspx page. Now let's test the checkout page. You'll need to begin by viewing the Products page in your browser. Add some items to your cart and click Shopping Cart. Now test the Remove from Cart buttons and remove the items from your cart. Once you've finished testing, close your web browser and close Visual Studio. The page that you created in this lesson doesn't have some of the features that you might have seen on other sites, such as product quantities and a total cost. To do this, you could create a new class with properties for both product ID and quantity. The Expert Skills course in this series will also teach you more skills to help you implement this and other features. You've now completed Lesson 12.10. Create a checkout page.